Before we get the update from Angela, Kelly, will you fill us in on what happened before when we talked to her a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, so apparently she had found herself in this new relationship.
Mm-hmm.
She had just gotten out of a 2-year relationship that kind of left her feeling pretty crummy.
Right.
She started seeing this guy, found out he was in an open marriage. And she's considering kind of like this no strings attached way to kind of get back in the dating game, but her friends thought it was just a bad idea. Now, I think you said go for it, don't ask questions. I said that sounds way too messy after a toxic relationship. And then maybe you ask to talk to the wife just to verify the wife is on board with that open marriage program.
Yeah, I just thought, like, what a weird conversation that would be. But
well, yes. So your idea was just like, don't worry about it, just do. Ask for forgiveness, not permission.
I don't
Is that
know.
kind of the lifestyle you're thinking she should take?
No, I was just saying maybe it's not her. The onus isn't on her. Like that was, I guess, my thinking in that whole thing.
Well, it does take two, and you can do your due diligence.
Sure.
I would, anyway.
All right, so we got an update. Angela writes, hey, guys, thanks for reaching back out. I guess I shouldn't have been surprised to hear how many of you suggested I speak to the wife about the, quote, open relationship.
Yeah, really?
I mean, how do I bring something like that up? Hi, I'm the woman who wants to bang your man. Are you cool with that?
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, God, I wouldn't have worded it like that.
She continues, so I decided the next time we saw each other, I was going to ask him if I could meet his wife. So we go out, we're having a good time, and I bring up the open marriage thing. I asked him what he would do if I wanted to meet his wife. And he said that it would be no problem.
Okay. All right.
I thought he seemed truthful. So we continued on with our date, and we ended up getting physical later that night. The next day, I asked about meeting his wife again, which I realized seems kind of sleazy, especially after we had what we had just done.
Okay, yeah, timing impeccable.
Yeah, right, exactly. So about that wife, he said no problem, but she was out of town, so rain check. Anyway, we saw each other several more times, and that was 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't met his wife. I even questioned him, asking him if he's sure his wife would be cool with what we're doing, and he assured me that she was, but there was always an excuse as to why we couldn't meet. Mm-hmm. I'm to the point where I know this guy isn't a long-term boyfriend. He's just a rebound and is just filling a need for me right now. I also realize I'm probably the other woman in an affair at this point.
Okay.
But
That's what I was thinking, too.
Yeah. She writes, but I'm getting ready to dump him, and that will be some other woman's problem to deal with. I'm not going to let myself feel guilty about this. Thank you, though, for the advice, and maybe someday you can help me hook up with a proper guy. Ha ha. Thanks again, Angela.
Well, okay. I think for her, sounds like it's fine.
I was going to say she kind of got what she needed, I guess. And
knows that we're going to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Also probably realizes what we were all thinking is this guy is not in an open marriage. His wife just doesn't know he's dating.
Yeah, that seems to be the case without really digging too deep. It seems on the surface that is what's happening.
So now I'm hoping that his wife finds out.
Yep.
And she's not an unwilling participant in however many other relationships he wants to have.
Yeah, exactly. And it sounds like Angela's just like, you know what? I'm done with him. And
yeah, she sees the writing on the wall.
Yeah, and so she's like, peace out. Let someone else deal with that. All right.
Well, that's good. I just didn't want Angela to get her heart broken again.
Yeah.
I didn't want her to like find herself in some messy drama,
right.
Kind of entangled web thing. So, all right. Sounds like she's just gonna get out.
All
That's
right.
probably smart.
All right. Well, hey, thank you for the update. Appreciate your candor on that.